Closing argument. Start. Okay. So we have this friction on glove. Let's just compare to that. What else do we have? In window and frame, tying it. That would have been pretty early on. Probably here. Piranhas swimming in tank. Oh, so that's the handcuffs. What else do we have? We have carried the rope, handcuffed victim. In long item, the culprit took from the gym. Oh, that's the rope. Just on a tank lid. Metal handcuffs in water. Okay. Here, for the murder, was put on the victim's wrists. The inner tube. Handcuffs. Was taken from the pool. Inner tube. Was used to transport the body on the ropeway. Hanged in a tube. You hung in a tube. Okay.
This is the truth of the case.
Act 5.
The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act.
Sploosh.
When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him.
Poor Ryoma.
Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body. And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing. That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick. The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder, implicating Himiko in the process. In truth, the crime began last night
that was Act 5.
around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank
We must have really thought about this.
and removed the glass lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank. Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym. And used the ladder once more,
What does that mean?
this time to climb up to the gym's window.
Is that meant to be noise of climbing a ladder?
Once there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan. At
Poor Ryoma.
nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab.
So she probably drugged him or something?
All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder. First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind.
Anyone would have just accepted a cup of tea from her. At least he was knocked out.
Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists. And shoved his head into the sink filled with water.
Well, never mind. He's awake.
From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed.
Yeah.
The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed. Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun. They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool. And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing. The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed. Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope. They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame. And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope.
That's a very sturdy window frame.
After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows. That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body.
When I said ropeway, I was expecting like 2 lengths of rope. So you stand on one while holding the other.
An impressive premeditated murder, but the culprit made 2 crucial mistakes. The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym.
How'd she get down? Plus,
With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down. That would have caused significant rope burn had the culprit not been wearing gloves.
It would have ripped through the gloves. I mean, they were damaged. That was the whole point.
But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body. After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake. One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool.
They just jumped down from the window? Is that what it's saying?
Thus, the culprit was forced to leave 2 key pieces of evidence, the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime.
I'm sure if they tried hard enough, they could have got it.
That's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
Can't believe it was Kurumi. I did not see that one coming.
Kirumi, that's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi.
Kirumi.
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic.
I mean, she could have literally used anything. She didn't have to use her gloves.
But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's decided.
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
We don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
Maybe.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodum, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
All right, let's go!
We haven't read it yet.
The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
This took exactly 3 hours. Can't believe it. Kurumi.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
Yeah. She voted for me. That's pretty funny.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Tojo. All rise. Class trial is complete. I still got an A despite failing multiple times. Yeah. Wait, so I can like go back? What's that mean? Wait, I've been playing on main difficulty? Hang on. When did that change? I don't know.
Oh my!
You all voted correctly. What an unexpected and unpredictable outcome. Blackened who killed Ryomi Hoshi is Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again.
You gotta be kidding me!
There's nothing good about this at all. Why did it have to be Kurumi?
Yeah,
Truly, this result was unexpected.
Wait!
How can you be so calm about it? But
no way.
Gonta no can believe it. Kurumi was so helpful. For everyone. Same Kurumi is also culprit?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, how long have you been lying to us?
The truth
Is that
is...
why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone?
Huh?
You mean she's not my mom?
Hey!
She was never your mom.
Damn it.
Hey, Kurumi, tell me. Why? You're always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone? Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. They burned down the forests we call home. They polluted the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans.
No way!
But is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice.
Shut up!
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Enough with the commentary already.
Say,
Well, Kurumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood?
How?
No, it can't be. Say it ain't so. That was just another lie too?
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kurumi cares about us.
What?
And how would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. You can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say. Kurumi, are you upset? Because of the people important to you? I mean like from the motive video? So Kurumi watched hers after all? Earlier, Kurumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video?
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done. Regret?
Damn.
Spit it out already, otherwise we can't accept this outcome.
Please!
Please, Kurumi, tell us. I care about you a lot, and I know that others care about you too. So please.
Understood.
Very well then. You are all so desperate to know.
I shall take that request.
I will consider this a final request and tell you everything.
Well, you know.
No more lies then. You better still tell us the truth. Please and thank you.
Yes,
Yes, I understand.
that is correct.
Reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma is because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought, you did indeed watch your video. That means someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? I assumed Kikichi just showed her it. Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
Why would one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. Huh? Didn't trade with anyone. How'd you see your motive video?
hey,
Perhaps Kurumi received her own motive video.
Huh?
Huh? She had her own motive video from the start?
Yes.
Correct. No one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient. I have no idea why.
The fuck's going on?
That's not possible. Monokuma, what the hell's going on?
Huh?
You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All you talk about videos being switched. What does this mean exactly? Don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos.
No.
No, I didn't. Huh?
Oh!
Oh? Was I not supposed to ask that? Did the Cubs screw up again?
Huh?
Not supposed to.
Dumbass!
It's all Monophanie's fault. She passed them out without checking the names. I didn't know. Monotaro should have checked the names too. Wait a minute. I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault.
Yeah?
What?
I'm
I
sorry.
apologize. I should have been more careful.
No.
No, Monodam. It's not your fault.
Okay.
It's all your fault. I'm sorry too.
Yeah?
Ah, seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos.
Daddy!
Hey,
It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting.
Father!
Hey,
Thank goodness.
What?
How's this mushy feel-good crap?
You stupid!
You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears.
Well now.
I'm sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation.
I see.
I see. Monokubs merely distributed the motive videos at random. Doing my own video was nothing more than bad luck.
Oh, I see.
You just watched it without knowing why it was given to you?
hey!
What was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything.
Yes.
I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it.
So,
If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together?
That's right.
Yes, That would be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. How thorough of you. Yeah, I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Kurumi had spoken, the Monokubs began playing the video. Kurumi Tojo's motive video.
Back by popular demand,
What is your
it's
motive?
time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country.
How?
He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her.
What?
No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister. Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
Okay, this game, my god. So she's the Prime Minister of Japan. Okay.
What?
What the hell? The Prime Minister?
Yes.
Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video. Remembered?
Wait!
Please, hold on. That video is true?
What is this?
That's ridiculous. There's no way Kurumi really the Prime Minister.
I do not agree.
No, it's the truth. I am Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me
This is my
are the
selfless
citizens
devotion.
of this country.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past, but he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
What did I do?
Yeah, it's literally confusing the shit out of me. It makes no sense, and I gotta take a dump. Okay.
I see.
I see. So Kurumi was the real Prime Minister, running the country behind the scenes.
Huh?
How can you seriously believe that a high schooler can be Prime Minister?
You really don't get it.
I don't think it's thought that an ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human, even though he's a heartless robot.
How rude!
How rude. I'm not pretending. I am still learning.
I see.
I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I was aware of Kurumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister?
But...
Then, Kurumi really is Prime Minister? He holds burden of country's future?
Actually,
I do video aside, Kurumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
yoo-hoo!
Hey, I get that Kurumi's really important. But what was that unprecedented crisis?
I do not know.
I do not know, actually. Why can't I remember? Without memories lost.
That's...
Wait, isn't this just like the Ultimate Hunt?
That is correct.
Perhaps it is connected to the Ultimate Hunt.
Huh?
The Ultimate Hunt is connected to the unprecedented crisis facing the nation? If that's true, how are they connected? What is this Ultimate Hunt anyway?
I do not know.
I do not know what is happening to the end. I do not know what is happening to the nation while I'm here, inside the end wall. That is why I needed to know. I need to know that the most important people in my life are safe.
This is my selfless devotion.
Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation.
My apologies.
That is why I needed to escape.
If so...
So you weighted our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation. But if those are the options, of course you'd pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there. And we just stopped Kurumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live.
I don't like
What should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake? Everyone outside dies because Kurumi is dead.
Why?
Doesn't that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Wait!
Say, what's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million, easily.
Always messing around.
No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really.
Bears do not lie.
Bears do not lie.
Hey,
I am the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power.
Huh?
Nothing is beyond your power. What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country.
What are you trying to pull?
What's so funny? You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. Can't believe it, and you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tells lies? Okay.
Shut up!
Hey, cut it out. This is serious. I'm going to keep talking about Kurumi. Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right. We know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically?
That is...
Because he was easy to kill.
Huh?
Easy to kill?
Weird!
Ryoma was not that weak. When he used his Shikuchi method, he even got to no good catch.
I do not agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live.
Do you agree?
At that, he became the weakest among us.
Huh?
What? I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean?
That is...
I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There, I revealed my motive video, and afterward I told him,
That is correct.
I am responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. He then responded. Oh, one last time.
Got it.
So, you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good.
Your...
If you've got something to live for, it means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then, he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there. That is correct.
That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people.
Then...
In Ryoma, he knew he was going to be killed.
But...
Wait a minute, it's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore.
What?
What?
Because...
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you have no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
Wait!
Wait a minute, you're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Didn't you say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the video? Huh? Did I say that?
Huh?
What are you getting at?
Well, you know...
Well, you shouldn't say anything, but someone had to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
Again, what's your point? He gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a sec, but why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? He was looking for a reason to live, isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
Swap motive videos. Didn't we agree not to show them to each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. 'Cause once you watch them, you've got a motive to kill. But if it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Hey.
Any idea who'd be in your motive video?
No.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
I've got a reason to live, and I've got a reason to escape here with you guys.
In other words,
That video might just give me a motive to live.
please.
So please.
That's true.
You're right. He was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know.
Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place.
Hey!
What do you mean? What did his video show? Nothing. His motive was empty.
Huh?
Empty.
Okie dokie.
Oh, we're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we? Ryoma Hoshi's motive video.
By popular demand, who's the most...
Under construction.
This message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
That's tough. No one? No one was important to him?
Always messing around.
That was what he was shown? He saw something like that. He had none to care for, and none who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kurumi claim his life.
I see.
So, that's why. He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me.
It can't be.
He just gave up then?
Damn.
To hell with that. That damn moron.
But...
It's bad to have no reason to live. But it's also bad to have too many reasons to live.
Because...
That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kurumi? For too many reasons.
Yes.
You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people.
For everyone.
Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly.
My
I
apologies.
wanted to live. Kurumi. Monokuma, Gonta have question.
You need
Oh?
something?
What is it?
Hey!
Can Gonta be blackened instead of Kurumi?
Huh?
What?
Gonta.
Gonta, not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Kurumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her. I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kurumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kurumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right?
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kurumi's survival would result in Kurumi survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would.
Jeez.
Maybe it would have been better if we'd gotten the culprit wrong.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Oh, man.
If Kurumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure. Then, what was the point of me doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have.
Shuichi!
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my psychic, then suck it up.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
It goes for all of you. Deal with all of this value of life shit.
All
Life's not just
right.
some thing. You can't trade it or put a price on it. Kaito,
Listen
your
up.
life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors.
I mean,
It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own.
don't worry about
So we
it.
didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars.
Of course!
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here.
Jeez.
Aye, the idiot's talking again. But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He is an idiot. But he's right.
So divine!
He's a tour damned idiot. Don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration.
Shut up!
Hey, shut up! Told you to stop calling me an idiot.
But...
Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kurumi certainly looks shaken by it.
Huh?
Huh? Shaken?
Because...
You think someone as desperate to live as Kurumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up even now. He was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place.
Huh?
What?
But
Monokuma would never allow Blacken to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rebel, so she could use that as cover to escape on her own. About it, Kurumi. Am I close? You are the most detestable cretin I've ever met. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet allow me to explain it anyway.
Huh?
Wait, what he said was true?
You mean?
You try to trick Gunter? Try to trick everyone?
Really?
Cut it out.
Enough, she was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
That is correct.
That's right, I must survive. I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
You must
No matter
live.
what, I cannot die. This is why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up.
Huh?
Kurumi?
I see.
Still refuse to give up. So, what do you intend to do?
You must
I
live.
intend to live. I must survive, no matter what it takes. I'm shocked Monokuma is letting this go on so long. If I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion to survive.
I will survive!
I will do anything, anything to survive. She screamed, and she started running. Here we go. Couldn't believe what I was seeing. This completely undignified exit.
I have to escape! I won't die here!
There's no way I'm letting you out of here. It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out. Run!
damn it!
Run! Run, Kurumi!
Please run!
Hurry!
Damn.
Like I said, I'm not letting you leave.
Please!
I will live! I refuse to die in a hellhole like this!
Now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
For my nation! For my people!
Let's give it everything we've got.
Okay.
It's punishment time!
I will not die!
Wow. Kurumi has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Strand of Agony. Of course. So what's the final straw? They're gonna be cut and then she'll fall? Oh. Yeah, it was gonna be him. Okay. So did they all witness that? What happened there?
Really?
Why, Monodam? Why did you kill Monosuke?
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better afterward. Monosuke, he was no different from Monokid. He was getting in the way of us getting along.
It's
We don't need him.
Eh?
Don't need him.
Let's get along.
We few remaining Monokubs must get along.
We
no
are
matter
all
what.
friends.
We must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along.
I will not
Not if he
forgive
knows
that.
what is good for him. Oh, oh. Huh?
Wonderful.
This academy... Academy? What? This academy belongs to us. The age of the Monokubs begins now. How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man? And yet, this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute. It's so cute how your little crew has shrunk by one member. Yep, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know?
They're so freaking
So
cute!
unbearably cute. All this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze.
How horrible!
Okay.
Stop it!
Kurumi.
I don't like that.
Can't take this anymore. Even Kurumi was killed so brutally. I don't want to do this anymore. Yep. Am I gonna end up like that too?
I'll protect you!
I won't let that happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll protect you no matter what. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Please, let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on, come on!
Oh? Isn't that what Atua said?
Cause
All
Atua
desire,
says so.
even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt you beyond redemption. It's Monokuma who is corrupt. He is the one who distributed the motive videos.
I see, yes.
Those videos were more dangerous than we thought. They've driven Kurumi that far.
That's true.
What worries me, as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false.
Okay,
That's why Kurumi did not want to show the videos. He thought that if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it.
Hey, hey!
If that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other.
of course.
That was our consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course.
However,
I had assumed Kikichi would try to show us our videos to get under our skin. That does not come to pass. What, I wonder, were his intentions? Huh? Never do anything like that. Still think about what Kurumi said. What Kurumi said? Everything you just saw is true. I only remembered it upon watching that video.
that's...
Huh? What about it? It said she remembered, and it didn't sound like a lie either.
I see.
Maybe that video has the properties of a flashback light, if it made her remember.
What?
Huh? The properties of a flashback light?
Okay,
Still, how could Kurumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Having the entire nation just seems too important for her to just forget. That's true. Does that mean we have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos? If that's the case, maybe it's for the best that we don't watch our videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm convinced. It's probably for the best. Those motive videos will mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other.
Yeah.
That's right. It's best that we not remember our motives for everyone's sake.
oh dear.
Hearing you speak of everyone's sake, it's the least believable lie I've heard yet.
That's so
How
mean.
rude. I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
It's a lie.
I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. But maybe seeing Kurumi's final moments has made me change my views.
Because...
Tried to escape until the very end. Running away to live. Might not be a bad idea.
You're right.
Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah, true. Yeah, these two are just gonna have interchangeable voices. Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes. You just gotta win in the end. That's all you gotta do. And with that, the second class trial ended for us. Pyrrhic victory. We had still lost a friend. What is the end? What is the end Kaito spoke of, and how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know. When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
For now.
For now, we should rest. To me, that seems the most rational course of action.
You're right.
Yeah, my brain's out of juice from going full throttle all day.
Why, you...
Like you even have brains to use.
I won't forgive you!
Anyway, this killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on.
It'll be okay.
She's taking Kurumi's voice. It'll be fine, as long as we listen to a tour. We'll all be just fine.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gunter? Why are you staring up at the sky? It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty.
But...
Stars here are different. Not the same ones Gunter used to. Different. Do you mean the position of the stars? Yeah, Gunter looking, but no confined star he remembers.
why?
But why? Why were we taken somewhere far away? Far away?
Hey, so...
Hey, let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, hold on. I have to tell you guys something.
Huh?
What now? Like I said, I'm wiped out.
Well,
And now, it won't take that long, so just listen to what I have to say.
what is it?
Well then, what is it that you have to say? Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar.
You
That's
get
ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group.
Huh?
A liar worse than you. Talking about Maki.
Huh?
What?
What?
What do you mean Maki's a liar? Maki admitted it during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted her to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know.
That wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki?
Huh?
Blackmail? Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. So he used that to blackmail her. But he said something like, "You don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are." That's why Maki didn't want us to know she met with Ryoma.
Which means...
She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on!
Why are you... What shit are you making up now? Maki's true identity? What? I've known Maki's true identity the whole time. Yeah, that's a look. Right there, thought Maki had disappeared. Moved so fast.
You know, this is an interesting turn of events. But would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki! What the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now, but that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows, right, Miss Ultimate Assassin?
Okay. In line divides heaven and hell. So I wonder if everyone has like 2 ultimates. Is that a thing?